You always know when Mike calls because the first thing when you pick up the phone, he goes, "This is your worst nightmare from Slate Valley." And then he continues on with either a question of something that nobody would ever know the answer to.
If he likes you, he will aggravate you to death.
And I would advise some young guy that for advice, you're going to have to work hard. Nobody's going to give it to you.
He served in the military 28 years, had experiences that most people dream about, and yet is just as comfortable in a pair of raggedy coveralls as he probably was in the uniform. We just, this past August, passed 47 years. We have one son, Stephen. He's married to Rochelle, and they have 2 children, Huntley and Ellie. We live on a farm in Bath County. We have a fairly diversified farming operation. Mike and I pretty much take care of the beef cattle side of the operation, and our son takes care of the row crops, the grain and corn and soybeans.
We've got about 225 mama cows here, mainly an Angus-based herd. When we feed, we start at daylight and we go till dark, and that's if nothing goes wrong. But you feel good about that at the end of the day because I can look back and I'd say, I did that. And a guy that's got a desk job, the only thing he can say is, I moved this pile of papers from one side of my desk to the other.
When Mike has gotten involved in things that require him to be gone, I usually stay here and take care of the farm or feed cattle. When I married, I thought I was going to get somebody that would take care of me, and what I got was a man that patted me on the back and said, "I've got all the confidence that you can handle this, Mary."
Even the Cooperative Extension Service office that we have today is a result of a lot of the work that Mike had done with some other leaders in the community. And in that building, we have a 2-day-a-week farmers market. We have a 2-day-a-week produce auction. And then there's a middle facility that's the Kentucky Market Pavilion, which is actually an indoor marketing facility.
I think the cattleman started maybe 30 years ago here. I mean, he was instrumental in, with a few other people of getting the Cattlemen's Association started.
Now, this year, we've got over 300 members. People see that out in the county and they want to be part of that. Got involved with the Kentucky Cattlemen's Association in, I believe it was 2012, I was president. We voted to take over the Eden Shale Farm. It's an educational opportunity where they put practices into use, and we have field days up there where people can just drive by and see things that are practical for everybody's farm. And to me, that was a real highlight of my presidential year.
He talks about being the nightmare from Slate Valley when he calls, but I look forward to his phone calls.
I think the Kentucky Cattlemen's organization has been really good for him, and I hope he has been good for them.
It's just grassroots people trying to do good things and kick this can down the road in a positive manner so we can still farm, raise cattle, and still keep a good name for ourselves as farmers.